Hi everyone, this is Dee with the Paper Drawer. I'm going to give you this last update on my workroom. I'm going to call it done. I've been working out here every single day and I'm tired. So I'm going to call it done. Hopefully this will be a short video just to show you what I've done and just talk about a few things. But this is what it looks like. Not much in this corner has changed, except I did put up that large picture. It's an original and it needs to be restored. Just not sure if I'm going to do that or not. It looks pretty good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take it into the house or what, but I need to get it up off the floor. So I set it up there. So this all stayed the same. This stuff is going to be shipped out. So I'm gathering that stuff up. I did hang some more art stuff on the wall that has to do with my historical military figure painting. My desk has not really changed. Excuse me. But the floor's been picked up. To me, that was the big thing. So this ivy pole is going to have to go in front of the bookcase, which is fine. That's where it was before. So I brought in these two boxes. That little shelf is from IKEA. I did go to IKEA. I didn't get much. And that is this. That's all historical painting stuff in this bookcase. I've done this bookcase, and there is no place in this room for my little things that I love. So I went ahead and put it in the bookcase. I put it on the shelves and pushed back the books that I won't really need or always need access to. So I went ahead and pushed those back, and I put the little rabbit in the hat there. It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland. Laid down a few things. That was a tag from my girlfriend. I love that tag. I have more of her tags in the back. This shelf, I'm lucky I don't need it. I really wanted to put that glass dome up, so I've dedicated that center shelf to decorative things and little journals that I've made and so forth. So that is this. And I still have some room. I could probably push stuff together and do other things, but right now it's okay. And that's almost empty, but I've got a few more vintage books coming. So it's gonna go probably on that top shelf. And what I did was I bought this shelf from Amazon. It's a little cart, it's not really a shelf. I needed a place for my 6x6 papers. It's got a lot of Tim Holtz stuff in it, and then it's got 7 Gypsies, blah, blah, blah. It's got all kinds of stuff. So it fits there pretty well. So that's that. This, of course, is the island. I love my little red chair that had to come in. I have a little chair for my sewing machine and typewriter. So this looks great. Look at this. I'm really, really happy with this. Again, it's just a nice feeling to have things picked up. Again, I probably throw away another, I don't know, maybe 3-4 trash bags. My trash barrel's been full every week, so hopefully they'll come to an end. My work area, I've started working on things. Again, I want to get stuff in my Etsy shop, so this is my little work area. Nothing down here has changed, it's the same. I'm gonna put these carts in my Etsy shop. I had them for holding things, ephemera, for my little display thing, but I don't need them anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in my shop. I'm gonna make up the carts. So that is the bookshelf. And what I did was I switched around my papers. I don't know if you recall, but in a previous video I had this, I think, and this on an upper shelf. And when I walked into the room, I could see it. I know it wasn't organized yet, but I didn't like seeing it. So I moved it down to the 2 lower shelves. I don't really care for that, but it just looks better. It's a little bit neater. I've got these magazine box things from IKEA. They work really well. They're holding non-coffee dye paper. I've got a lot of paper, so they fit perfectly. Some of this stuff up top here, I'm not really sure what to do with. I've done some snippet rolls that I've done, just different things. So they might stay there for a while, or I might find a home. And then I didn't find, but I had more paper, so I laid those on top for right now. This is pretty well, not organized, but I have stuff together. That box, oh my God, it's household paperwork and things. It's been, what, 3-4 months worth, so I've got to go through that, file it, trash it. My desk isn't organized either. I did my gallery wall, I added a few things. I have a few more things to put up, but that is that. This hasn't changed much, my back counter, although it is a little more clear. So I like that. That's a box of something I don't know what to do with, so that is going to have to be dealt with later. And then I decided right now to keep these 2 cards. I definitely will keep one of them. They're storing supplies and tools. And then I will use this card on top here that's empty. So when I go into a cabinet and I need to move a bin or something, I'll just take this cart with me and just set the bin on it. So that's kind of my plan. I did organize this too with my journals, and these are the journals I need to complete and get them in my Etsy shop. So that is that. I had a bunch of cigar boxes and I have a lot more, but I decided to just put them up there for now. They were stored in my attic, and they were also in here as storage because I had no storage. And then I went ahead and added a few more pictures on the top of my bookcase that I had on the floor, just to get them up off the floor. And let's see, nothing's really changed in the cabinets. This is sort of changed. I've ordered one more shelf. I don't know when it's coming, but it's going to hold my ephemera, things that I'm going to put in my journals that are already made. So that is what this cabinet is. I had to put more storage or more things up above this cabinet. There is excess, and I want it down here, so I know I have it, and I know that I just need to use it. So one bin is the cinch, wires, napkins, ribbon, Christmas ribbon. I've got a ton of Tim Holtz that I probably will be selling off. Let's see what else. I did go through my washi again. So believe it or not, this drawer, it looks like a lot. Probably got rid of over half this drawer, and look all that I still have. So that went away. And I thought I had more ribbon, but this is all the ribbon I have. It's not too bad. So I've got that. This drawer, I'm definitely going to have to sell some of this jewelry off. I need to sort through it. A lot. It doesn't look like much. It's a lot. So I'll probably just go through there, organize it. And I had it organized from earrings, necklaces, bracelets, that type of thing. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. And like I said, I'm going to call it done. This will be the last video. I'll be doing little things, but a majority of it, it's done. I mean, it's been quite an ordeal for me, to say the least. To be able to do it all and get it to this point. I've worked on it every day, 7 days a week. So that's where I'm at, and I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate all the subscribers. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.